Welcome back to Booze Briefs. I'm Matt.
Hey, I'm Derek.
Hey, it's hot as balls out here today.
This is our first video, and you've got some head glisten going on.
Boy!
Thankfully, there's a fan.
That's right, we got a little bit of a breeze, and we've got some juice.
Yeah.
What are we
Look,
gonna...
on a hot, humid day,
What?
why not drink a table full of bourbon?
I think that sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Sitting on top of a sausage McMuffin, this can't be
Whoa.
any better of an idea.
Really glad you ended that with McMuffin.
Yeah.
So let's start off today. Let's have some fun.
Yes.
That's what I'm here for, right?
That's what I'm here for.
So today we've got the Bardstown Fusion Series 5.
Ooh.
So I've seen some other whiskey tubers, whatever, talk about Bardstown Discovery, which is their higher line.
Right, yep.
In like the most hushed, reverent tones. Like, it's supposed to be phenomenal stuff. $130 a bottle. Surprise, we don't see it in North Carolina.
I don't know a thing about it. Like, it's one that I've seen the... Ooh, good pop.
Yeah, but synthetic.
Yeah. It's the way the world's going these days, Derek.
Yeah.
It's the way the world's going.
So this guy, it's... I paid $60 for it.
Okay.
Retail. I just walked in, I saw it, and it's like, sure, Bardstown, I've heard good things of the Fusion. And it's... I'll tell you, how about I pour it, and then I'll keep talking? That way you can drink.
I like that. At least I can smell it. I won't just jump right into drinking it without you. Got a good color.
Yeah. So this, and the bottle tells you a lot. So on the side here, you can see all the details.
Oh, nice.
So it's a blend of 3 different bourbons.
Okay.
So blend 1 is a mash bill that comes from, they actually distilled this. 56% is 4-year, 70 corn, 18 rye, 12 malted barley. Then it's 14% of their also distilled juice, 3-year, 60 corn, 26 rye, 10 wheat, 4 barley. And then 30% is an 11-year that they don't say who it comes from.
Ooh.
That's 75 corn, 13 rye, 12 malted barley.
So where are they out of?
These folks are, it's Kentucky, yeah, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Cleverly named.
Right? They
Cleverly
burnt the
named.
midnight oil on it. So they don't disclose where that 11-year comes from, but internet sleuthy people have said, like, based on that mash bill and who it might come from, they think it's Beam.
Huh.
And at first I think, well, Beam, that's probably piss water, right? But then we've had the Bakers and some other
Yeah.
stuff that Beam does that
Yeah.
they can put out good product.
Yeah, Baker 7 was really good.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
So, yeah. Seemed kind of decent. So I've had like one, maybe 2 glasses out of this.
Okay.
I haven't had a whole lot from it. They describe the taste on here as rich bread pudding and caramelized plantains with a touch of orange zest, leading to flavors of dark chocolate and Bing cherry. I didn't read that before I bought it. I just saw this bottle and went, yep, I'm taking it home.
Yep.
Because I've never seen it on the shelf.
And that's... You have to sometimes.
And for $60, I went, okay, that's not an unreasonable price.
Going in for a bottle of gin, you see something on the shelf, you're like, well, I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but it's here. It's like it's calling me.
And I think that's the same day when I went into the store about 3 weeks ago that they just had 2 bottles of Eagle Rare behind their counter too, and I went, yeah, what the hell, give me one of them.
Might as well.
So, I tell you what, there's some rubbing alcohol on the nose that jumps at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping to get past that. But it's a lot of nail polish remover.
It's got some good heat.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even tell you what the proof is on it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
49.5.
Oh, you're close. 47.5.
Wow, that does not drink like 47.5. Maybe it's because it's the first pour of the day.
Yeah, and it's a nice bottle. Like, it's got some fun little etching design on the back.
That's cool.
Nice looking bottle, just, hey, cheaped out on the cork a bit.
I don't think anything we have on the table today has a real cork. The 1792, I think, has a real cork.
What about...
Pinhook is, I think that's synthetic. The other ones I have are.
Oh, yeah.
And the green spot is synthetic as well.
Okay, well, the taste isn't bad.
No, it's got a good, like, once you get past that initial kind of burn, it's got a good flavor. It's a little thin.
See, now that I've tasted it, I'm getting past the alcohol on the nose. It's still there, but I can...
A lot of citrus.
But I can get what's beneath that.
I get a lot of citrus on the nose.
And see, I get, like, butterscotch.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I get a little citrus, but I get that, like, caramelly, butterscotchy...
Like orange peel is what I get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever smelled that.
I feel like the Lot B that our generous friends shared with us, that was a very citrusy bourbon as well.
That was. Huh. So $60 you say, eh?
Mm-hmm. Let me add a little agua here. I like when I can see the water make a little pattern in the whiskey. That's fun.
See the veins? I like that.
Okay, that took the heat right out of the nose for me.
I did the opposite.
Really?
Me. Yeah. Okay, no, maybe it's just... Huh. Yeah, I think it brings the heat out on the nose.
That's really interesting. I agree. I wish it had more chew to it.
Yeah, it's just kind of here, and then it's gone.
Mm-hmm. And what it leaves on my palate is heat, not flavor.
The water brought out the heat on both for me.
All right, let me see if we're completely opposite. Because now I smell like kettle corn in this.
All I smell is burn. I lost all citrus. I lost every note that I was getting.
Yeah. We're completely opposite on this.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I was...
The finish on it still leaves me wanting more.
I agree.
Not like wanting another sip. Like, I want something more from this than what it walks away with.
It's kind of got a weird coating on the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not a... I don't know. It's just not waxy, but it's just kind of like a...
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need to wash it down.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's got good flavor. It just needs more of it. A little more lasting...
I'm sorry. This store here that I was reading some of the notes on, they talked about the nose and everything, but they have a note here that I disagree with. They do mention citrus peel in the finish, but it says the finish is slow to fade.
I couldn't think of a more opposite.
Yeah. Like, all I have right now from each sip left on my palate, it's just like the alcohol sensation on my tongue.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, there's nothing here, there's no Kentucky hug.
No, I didn't get nothing. Get nothing here. It just stops at the tongue, and then it just literally disappears.
Yeah, and I feel like the term Kentucky hug is used a lot, so people don't have to talk about the sensations down their throat.
That's true. You're right.
It's easier to say Kentucky hug. We all know what we mean, and let's just move on with our day.
Yeah. Oi. Oi. So rating-wise,
Yeah.
would you like to go first? Or you want me to?
Let me have this sip, because I'm between a couple numbers here.
I am too, but I think I'm gonna go for $60.
Mm-hmm.
Like 82.
Fucking hate you so much, man. I was thinking 82 to 83, 84 maybe, but that last sip, again,
Just dead.
For $60, we can get so much better stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I don't know the prices of everything on this table, but I don't know if any of these are more than Are any of these more than 60?
This one was 69.
Okay.
But that one was a gift, but I got some kind of idea.
Yeah.
Pinhook,
50.
the Frey Ranch, well, you can't get it here, but
Yeah.
I know what it cost. The Green Dot, it was 60, but that's Irish, so that makes no difference.
Yeah.
And then the Bond, it's what, like 30?
35, 39, I don't know, one of those two. So yeah, $60. I'm gonna go 81 on it.
Okay, fair.
It's not bad. Like, again, that 80 range is, I wouldn't not get another bottle,
I don't think I would.
but
I'd try if they had a rye. Do they have a rye?
I don't think so.
So there's a red one as well, right?
The red one is the Discovery series.
Okay. So I've seen that in the
And
stores.
that, I think, is more aged juice. You've seen that around here?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Shit.
I've gotten pictures of that from my dad from
Really?
around his house. Yeah.
Watch some other YouTubers talk about those Discovery
It's
bottles.
just so expensive.
I mean, I think it's the Bourbon Junkies and ADHD whiskey. They are like very
All right, I won't.
for it.
I won't pass it up next time then.
Yeah.
All right.
But having this makes me less enthusiastic to go get that one than I would have been had I not tried this one.
Yeah. Is it more than twice as good?
I would hope so.
It has to be, right?
Yeah.
It has to be.
And I think it's mostly just older
Just
whiskey going in there.
Okay.
So I think it's like a blend of 13 to 15 years.
Huh. That breeze is nice.
Yeah, thank God for that breeze.
That breeze is nice.
All right. Well, we forgot to tell you earlier in the video to like, comment, and subscribe. So do those things now if you're still here. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
And we have some more fun coming up. We're going to do a blind tasting later of some things that
we
aren't even
are.
on this table. And we're also going to tell you a few of our favorite bottles between 30 and 50 bucks.
That's going to be a fun one. I like that.
Yep. So stay tuned, subscribe, tell your friends, and until next time, put something better than this in your glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.